Webster City Middle School. I'm Annabelle, here with
Caroline, and today is March 31st. Hey, Annabelle,
Yeah?
what did you do over spring break?
Well, Caroline and I went to the Wisconsin Dells.
I'm curious what the fifth graders did over spring break.
Well, let's hear what they told Owen in 5th grade.
Hi WCMS, it's Owen, and I'm going to be interviewing the 5th graders on what they did over spring break, so let's get into it. What was your favorite thing you did over spring break?
Oh, I went riding at Lehigh.
I went to the Omaha Zoo.
I went to San Diego and went fishing and got a zip line.
I went camping and also hunting.
I went to Texas and did a lot of fun things.
I got a 24-karat gold watch.
What was your favorite thing you did over spring break?
I went camping with Boy Scouts and did like shotgun practice.
I went to Branson, Missouri.
I went on a helicopter ride in St. Louis, Missouri.
I went roller skating and fell on my face.
I went to an arcade and watched the new Justice League movie.
I went to a water park and got to dunk my brother underwater.
What was your favorite thing you did over spring break?
I learned how to rollerblade.
I went to Minnesota's amusement park and traumatized my little sister.
I went to Iowa City for a basketball camp.
Sounds like everybody had a good time. Well, I went to my grandma's house and stayed there for around 6 days. Now let's bring it on over to Evie.
Hello, Webster City Middle School. I'm Evie. The 5th graders are learning about the night sky, so lights off and flashlights on. We are learning about constellations and the solar system. We were assigned a partner in a constellation which we had to research facts about. We had to research its size, where it's located, mythology behind it, fun facts, and how many light years away it is.
Europa is about 598 square degrees and is between 1,000 and 4,000 light years away.
Our star's name is Scorpius.
It is located in the southern hemisphere. Scorpius is visible through July and August around 10 p.m.
Then one day Carlos' son was hunting and saw a great whale.
Aries is located in the northern hemisphere of the world. Aries is 290 light years away from Earth. Aries can be seen in late winter and early spring.
Did you know a light year is almost 6 trillion miles? We also did a different activity where we would stand at a certain part in the room and look at the constellation in front of us and which month it can be seen in. Then we would rotate around the room to see all the other constellations. Now let's return back to Earth and send it on over to the anchors.
Hey, Caroline.
Yeah.
Did you know that I used to think that the Orion's Belt constellation was a hairbow when I was younger?
No, but that makes sense.
I wasn't here in 6th grade, and I wonder what mini society is.
Well, let's send it to Miley to give you a better idea.
Hey WCMS, it's Miley, and in 6th grade history, we are doing mini society. Right now we are starting by looking at flags for inspiration and then designing our own for our society. Then we vote on the flag that we best like. These are the 3 finalists. The one in the middle is the winner for our society, the McNuggets. Then we will decide on our currency, which is our money for our society. We got to decide on our society name. Ours is the McNuggets. Eventually, we will start businesses, either by yourself or with a partner. You can go to a store to get items that you will need for their products you will produce, but you can only spend $10. We will be doing a lot more, but I don't know what it is yet. We will be following up on this topic later in the year. So that's all from me, WCMS. Now let's send it on over to Avery.
Hey WCMS, it's Avery. In 6th grade art, we are doing a flower project. Here's how to make them. First, we found pictures of flowers for inspiration and traced it on a piece of paper, then we outlined it in Sharpie. Second, we put a piece of cloth over it and put a flour and water paste over the flower design. Third, we wait for the flour and water paste to dry, and after it dries, we paint over it with watercolors. Then wait a couple more days for it to dry again. Last, we peel the dry mixture off the cloth, and the final product is a painted flower. Here are some examples. These projects are turning out great, so check them out when they get hung up. That's all for me, WCMS. Now let's send it on over to the anchors.
Wow, those are too pretty.
Yeah, they really are. Hey, Caroline, guess what?
What?
I'm a flower.
All right. Well, while you're geeking out, let's hear about 7th grade argumentative writing.
Okay.
What's up, WCMS? I'm Ben, and in 7th grade reading language arts, we are learning about the art of argument. It is writing about a subject which you have an opinion and being able to back it up with evidence. You also have to notice any counter-arguments and still make your opinion sound better. While writing, your goal is to make the reader agree with you and try to make them agree with your thinking by persuading them with evidence. One of the topics we've debated was whether or not kids should play competitive sports. I believe that's all I have to say, and I have the script here to prove it. Now let's hear it from Sylvia.
Hi, music fans. I'm Sylvia, and the choir concert was on Tuesday, March 30th. The 7th grade choir sang Alvito and Shenandoah. The 8th graders sang Piping Tim of Galloway, You Are the Music, and CC Nemoria. Both the 7th and 8th grade choirs sang Everlasting Melody, featuring Caroline as a soloist. Members of the students' household, as well as grandparents, were allowed to come and watch live. It was live streamed for others interested in watching. I'm excited that we got to have this performance. Well, that's all for me. Let's sing it on over to the anchors.
Wow, I bet they'll do great. You know what, Caroline?
What?
For once, I don't even know what Hank is going to do for his show.
Well, let's go find out.
What is up, WCMS? Clap! Oh my gosh! Today, we are playing What's Happening? Where the cue cards are fake and the mic isn't plugged in. We will start with our first contestant, Carson. What 2 dates does Easter fall between?
April 23rd and March 25th.
Is he correct? Because I don't know. Yeah! 2 points. Ethan. Is more candy sold between Easter, Christmas, Halloween, or Valentine's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Dude, it's an Easter shop. 0 points. And our third contestant, Juana. Can I get the next question, please? The first Easter eggs were dyed what color?
Red.
Genius! We got red. 5 points. And now, our last contestant. How many jelly beans are consumed in America each Easter?
60 million.
10 points! Did I mention I don't know how to score game shows? Now, we are back to the beginning. Every point this round is worth 50 million points. The other round didn't even count. Where is the Easter Bunny originated from?
I don't know.
Carson's out! Go.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. In a city of Germany, they do not use the Easter Bunny. What do they use?
A fox.
50 million points! Just me other questions. Okay. In what country did the tradition of Easter Bunny originate from?
Germany.
I'm just now realizing I asked Carson, but that doesn't count. 50 million points! And now, for our final question. Easter Island is part of what country?
I don't know.
Out. Go. Sadly, we have a tie. So, the obvious answer, I won. I win.
You have one more question.
See you later. Nope, I won. Winner.
Wow, that was quite the show.
This week in upcoming events, track practice starts on Monday, the 29th, and there's no school Friday.
Because it's Good Friday. You know, the day that Jesus died and rose 3 days later, thus it being called Easter.
Well, that's all, WCMS. Happy spring.
And happy Easter.
From the middle.